Hello, Mega Man und Mrs. Mega Man. Welcome to Couples Therapy. I'm Dr. Wiley.
Dr. Wiley? You're a therapist now, but you're evil and bent on world domination.
Never face something about my tear to destroy your monsters and all you hold dear. I will end your cruel necromancy. So how demon beasts from whence you came, you're in Castlevania, this isn't a game. Now run away, free this land of its chains. As God is my witness, I shall see you all slain. Never face something about my tear. The power of Christ is infused in my spear. I'll put an end to your horrible reign.
What is up, everybody? We are back with Fire Emblem Three Houses. Please, please, I can't let people die. I'm starting another playthrough on my own time, and I just can't. We can't let that happen. So we're gonna try to make sure that nobody dies. Again, yeah, we're gonna try. Want to do a huge congratulations to Krungle for completing his first 12-hour stream. That is amazing. That means that he joins the 12-hour group, 12-hour team. That's me, Snowy, D-Train. You know, everybody that's done 12 hours before. He actually will be doing a 24-hour at some point. And that's gonna. I'm so excited that he's doing it. So, yeah. My beard is getting a little bit unruly right now. So between the beard and the hair, Hispanic Jesus. But yeah, it's an odd morning already. Raygun is going to get food. And then has to do work for school. So I'm doing some Fire Emblem and streaming it. If you would like to follow our social medias, not that. Linktree is the best way to do that. It has everything right there. So I deleted all the other stuff and just put a Linktree so that you guys can see exactly what's going on.
Would you like to hear a fun story about Sonic and Tails? Great! Here we go!
What's up, Falcon? How you doing, buddy? Do you have today off? Ooh, Falcon! Oh no. Why is this? Falcon, thank you for that host, buddy. Thank you for letting me know that that wasn't working correctly. You don't work today. What? You not working? Oh. You are working. So you lied to me. You lied to me. My question was, are you working? And you said nope. What am I supposed to think, Falcon? Okay, let's get into this. We've got some story stuff. And let's see. Let's see what people have to say.
Part 1. White Clouds. Garland Moon. Mutiny in the Mist. When the warm winds blow from the sea to the south of Adrestia, residents of Fodlan know that the rainy season is upon them. Before the heavy rains take their toll, young women hurry to pick the last of the white roses. The ivory buds are woven into garlands and given as gifts to close friends or potential lovers.
You asked if I was off and I said, oh. Then I just forgot what I asked. My bad. Also, we got our new D-Train hoodie that we got from the competition, or the giveaway. Okay, there are new places to explore in the monastery. So that means that we get to actually, like, do my normal routine when I play this game. We also have things to say, or conversations
Professor, I have a new mission for your students.
We have received reports that Lord Lonato has rallied troops against the Holy Church of Seros.
Why would he do that?
Lord Lonato is a minor lord of the kingdom. He's been showing hostility toward the church for some time now.
A vanguard unit from the Knights of Seros
Ray,
is
did you
already
just
on its
toot?
way to his stronghold, Castle Gaspar. Lord Lonato's army is nothing compared to the Knights. It is quite possible
Ugh.
the rebellion has already been suppressed.
Even so, I would like for your class to travel with the Knights' rear guard to deal with the aftermath.
War zones are unpredictable. We do not expect you will have cause to battle, but be prepared for the worst.
Excuse me. You sent for me, Lady Rhea?
This is Catherine. She will
Dun,
be
dun,
leading the Knights
dun.
whom you will be accompanying.
Nice to meet you. We've heard a lot about you. If you need anything, just ask.
She is one of our bravest knights, and that is no small feat. Only an exceptional few have what it takes to join the Knights of Seros. This mission should prove useful in demonstrating to the students how foolish it would be to ever turn their blades on the church.
Proving to everybody, don't go against the church or you're going to die. It's Sylvain's birthday. I haven't played Fire Emblem since Path of Radiance. It's awesome how far things have come. This is my first Fire Emblem game ever. I've never played any of the others. Why is my... Okay, there we go. It's Sylvain's birthday. We're gonna buy him flowers. You are welcome, Sylvain. Uh-oh. You're curious how Bernadetta is doing. Go for a visit? Yes.
Thank you, Lady Bernadetta. I will take my leave.
Oh, good. Bye! Goodbye! Finally. Oh, that was awful. Just terrifying.
General Kenobi!
What's up, Rowan? What's terrifying?
Please don't sneak up on me like that. That lady asked me to show her around. I tried to be polite, but strangers are just so nerve-wracking.
Well, to put things in perspective, came out of GameCube in 05. Ooh, wow. You've never seemed scared of me.
Oh, yeah? How about when I first met you and I wouldn't come out of the corner, or even uncover my face? Actually, now that you mention it, it's funny. once I started talking to you, I stopped feeling scared. I wonder why. You know, Professor, you might be the first person I've been able to speak to normally since I got here. And I have no idea why.
I'm glad regardless.
I'm happy about it too.
Yeah, well, they're all gonna get shut down, Rowan.
When we first started out here, we had to do drills.
Cyberpunk
Outside.
has openly said that
I
they're
skipped
going to
those every chance I
DMCA
got.
any person streaming it
It's a terrible
before
idea going out in
the
the forest
9th.
with all these people you don't even know. Thanks to you, though, I can actually make it through class now. I'm grateful for that. I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here.
It's alright.
Sorry. I'm okay. I am okay. I'm doing just fine. I feel safe here, thanks to you.
By the way, was that you singing in the greenhouse?
What? You saw that? Why would you see that? You were watching me? That crosses the line, Professor. Singing? Me? Why would I be singing? I'd never be singing. I've never been so humiliated. Useless, worthless, unmarriageable.
She is like she is specifically very anime. Yeah, they're gonna get in trouble unless they are a person that has been like chosen by Project Code Red. Like, they're gonna get in trouble if they stream it. Okay, let's see if there are any certifications. It seems like everybody got their certification the first time except for our new people. These are our 2 new people. And then Constance, she was already here, I think. Okay. So we're gonna explore. Yeah, it does. Alright, so journal. Professor level, we already have that. Support levels. Okay, so here's the deal, everybody. We're going to do... Edelgard is the hardest person to get connected with. So what we're going to do is we're going to save. We're going to do all the levels and we're going to watch her, like, videos so that we can, like, kind of get a head start so that we know that we can get that relationship. Magic! Cart! How you doing, friend? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back, not zoom in. We're gonna save. We're gonna do this, save. And then we're gonna do that. Okay. So we go to extras, support conversations. That's awesome. I'm glad that you're having a great day. Okay, so we're gonna do Edelgard's first story, and I think we have up to, yeah, we have up to B. So that means we only will have to get A, but she's one of the hardest people to get that final connection with. So I really want to get it, and I know that, like, it'll be a little, it's a little odd to, like, just go through all of these, but until S ranking, or until A ranking, it's really just, you know, it's not really that bad. Yeah.
Save.
Who could that be?
A ghost, perhaps?
Yeah.
No, that is surely not the case. What is that look upon your face? I am no ghost, if that is what was on your mind.
No. Who's there? Professor, what are you doing here?
I sleep in my full attire from school.
What could that possibly mean?
I
In
didn't
any
mean it
case,
like that. I was
please
just
don't
trying to
stare
say that
me
I
like
didn't... I wasn't just like following you. This is awkward now. Bad dreams?
Ah, so you heard me then.
I mean, no, I
Yes,
was
it
restless
was a
and
nightmare.
I couldn't.
I've had them since I was a child. Stupid, pointless dreams I can't control. It's terribly frustrating.
Anything I can help with?
No, they're just worthless dreams of the past. Talking about it won't change a thing.
You can trust me with anything.
I had a feeling you'd say that.
Ooh,
I suppose I could try.
the romance
Only
is
if you swear
blossoming.
not to tell a soul. I appreciate it. I dream of my older brother, paralyzed, helpless.
Hey, thanks, Rowan.
My older sister crying for help that never came. The youngest babbling words beyond meaning. I see my family dying slowly, waiting in the darkest depths for a glimmer of light. I once had 10 siblings, 8 older and 2 younger. Such a large family, and yet I became the heir to the throne. Do you know why? Every last one of them was crippled by disease,
Right.
or lost their mind, or died. I was the only one left who could inherit the throne.
How could such a thing happen?
Things kept getting worse. The darkness kept getting darker. In the end, I was the only one who survived. The nightmares are a reminder to never forget, to never allow such terrible things to happen again.
Never again.
Even now, I'm the only one who can carry the weight of the Adrestian Empire. The future of the Empire, of everything, depends on me. I shared more than I intended to. I suppose there's something in the air tonight.
I can
I've never
feel
told
it
anyone about my past
coming
before.
in the air
Please.
tonight.
Forget I said anything. Sleep well, my teacher.
Okay, so we finished that one. Second one.
Oh, it's you. Out late again, I see. What brings you here?
I could ask you the same.
I just wanted some fresh air. There's a lovely breeze tonight. I always wander outside when sleep evades me.
I couldn't sleep either.
So I see. Still, it's ill-advised to stay up so late.
I could say the
I should
same
get
thing
some
to
sleep
you!
too, but... Have you ever felt a sort of longing for the outdoors? I have. There are times I long for the warmth of the sun, for a sweet breeze on my face. Do you remember what I told you the other night? About my past? None of my siblings had a chance to lead the sort of life they deserved. An ordinary life.
I remember.
My siblings and I we were imprisoned underground, beneath the palace. The objective was to endow our bodies with the power of a major crest. I have always possessed the crest of Seiros, inherited through the Hresvelg bloodline. But it was only a minor crest, and most of my siblings bore no crest at all. In order to create a peerless emperor to rule Fodlan, they violated our bodies by cutting open our very flesh.
Oh.
Now here I stand, the fruit of that endeavor, Edelgard von Hresvelg. But that came at too high a price. The others were sacrificed. Ours weren't the only lives devastated by that terrible process. Innocents died as well, without even knowing what they were dying for. And there you have it, the truth of the Hresvelg's empire.
Who's to blame?
The Prime Minister and his gaggle of nobles. They had the empire under their thumbs. My father, the Emperor, tried to stop him, but it was futile. My father was nothing but a puppet on a string by then. He was powerless to save us. I know how it all sounds, But when you see my true strength, you will know I speak the truth. I have kept it hidden all this time, but I will reveal to you the power of my second crest. It is the same as yours, the crest of flames. When it manifested for me, I swore a silent oath. For the sake of my family, and for all the poor souls whose lives were traded for
What a
my
twist!
existence. For their sake, I will build a world where such meaningless sacrifice is never again sanctioned. As Emperor, I will change the world. I swear it.
That's one of the best supports in the entire game. Okay, let me make sure that this is not too... Okay, cool.
I'm so sick of it all. There is so much to be done, yet all I encounter are new problems and pitfalls. Sometimes I wish I could spend just one day doing absolutely nothing and gorging myself on sweets.
Hang on one second. I just want to... Let's just do that.
Do you mean it? Just the thought makes me happy.
Aww.
But Hubert would never allow it.
Screw Hubert!
Indeed. It may not be possible now, but one day we will know the joys of idling. Mark my words. Is that a smirk I spy? Is it so amusing to you, me daydreaming of free time?
It's pretty funny.
I see. I'm finally getting an idea of what you think of me.
Crap.
But let's put all that aside for now. There is something I've been meaning to tell you. I'm afraid this might sound a bit
Oh wait!
sentimental.
No! Stop!
However...
Muting you! Okay. Okay, so that's the one that we should get done with the C ranks so that we can do the B rank. Okay. There's that, and there's the game volume again. Because that's the one that is the most fun. Yeah, Bakugan. It's pretty difficult just because of how short the game is with Crimson Flower. It's harder to get those because there are fewer missions to S rank with. Okay, so we need to go here. Wait, so did we... Hang on. I think we may have just unlocked. Hang on, let me see if I can do that with somebody else real quick. Nope, because everybody else is weird. This is so weird. I've never done this, so it's very difficult for me to figure out. I apologize to anybody that's played this game plenty of times and understands what I'm trying to do. This is my favorite minigame, is trying to see how many times I can get... Oh, yeah. Okay, so now we're at B level. I think that should be good. If not, then, you know,
quite some time
really
in
sad.
here engaging in such idle chatter.
Big sad.
Do you not know that we have not a moment left to waste?
I should have listened more intently.
You must try harder from now on.
Okay, we do have some support conversations we can hear. So we'll do Edelgard and Constance. See what they have to say to each other.
Tremble with wonder at the magnificence of my sorcery.
Unbelievable! It's simple tea, but somehow it's shining with the colors of the rainbow.
And the color's changing as it's being poured. How magical.
Of course it's magical. I achieved it through magic. It's a spell of my own design, in fact. Impressed?
Is this what you wish to show me? I must admit, I've never seen such a thing. Is it still potable?
Is it still potable, she asks.
Then I suppose you wouldn't mind taking the first sip. That was amusing, Constance, but out with it. What was that favor you wished to ask of me?
It's a small thing regarding my house. I thought your highness might bend some slight effort towards seeing it restored from nothing.
I had a feeling that was it. I wish I could help, but you must understand my present circumstances.
Yes, I'm aware. All the more reason for you to get in on the ground floor, as it were. My magical might is unrivaled, as I proved to you only moments ago. Surely you can see the obvious benefit in having the sorceress prodigy Constance at your beck and call.
I agree that you are remarkable. That is beyond question. But how do you imagine rainbow tea will help me to achieve my aim?
Just imagine the
Oh, no.
acclaim it will bring you at tea parties.
It's a most worthy party trick, yes. But I have no use for such a thing.
Ouch!
Well, it's not as if that's the only trick up my sleeve. That was merely a sample of my repertoire. I never cease my work in developing new magic. Your Highness is sure to find some of it useful.
Constance, there's something important that I would like to talk with you about.
Oh, have we not been discussing weighty matters all this time?
It's regarding a truth that you and countless generations of House Nouvelle have occulted.
Ah, that.
If you ever feel like revealing all to me, I'd be happy to talk further. Until then, my apologies, but as the Imperial Princess, there's nothing I can do to help your cause. Please don't misunderstand. As your ally and friend, I'm happy to keep you company. However, you mustn't expect more from me than friendship or battle support.
Of course. And now I shall make myself scarce. Good day.
Oof. Harsh. Edelgard and Constance attain support level C. Hubert and Ferdinand.
With this idea, I may be able to get the one-up on Edelgard.
This again.
Hubert! I wish you would not sneak up on me like that.
Maybe you would be more perceptive if your mind were less burdened by sedition.
Sedition? Absurd. This is an important project.
Yes, I heard. A new way to prove how superior you are to Lady Edelgard. She is not your rival, Ferdinand. She is above you. A noble like you ought to know his place.
Oof.
Anything is better than being a noble like you. Every time you open your mouth, it's Lady Edelgard this or Lady Edelgard that. Do you ever think for yourself? You follow her around like a pet. You spend all of your time fretting over her, and yet you never truly express an opinion of your own. Before you reprimand me, take a moment to consider your own failings.
Your nonsense is tiresome, so I hope this will be the last time I have to remind you. Lady Edelgard is the Imperial Princess. You are merely the Prime Minister's son.
Yes, I understand that. But my duty is to guide her, to give frank advice when she is on the wrong course of action. That is what I strive to do, always. Thus my devotion to surpass Edelgard, so that if she needs guidance, I will be prepared to give it. If you think it is tiresome to have a mind of your own, you will never be much of an advisor.
Does the river of filth pouring out of your mouth ever stop flowing? Your obsession with all things superficial is disgusting.
Kiss.
It's no use. You're hopeless. I'll take my leave.
I have nothing more to say to you. Get out of here.
Ferdinand and Hubert have attained Squirtle C. Hubert and Linhart.
Well, this is fascinating. Following this equation...
Linhart. Here again, I see.
Go away, Hubert. Now is not a good time. Ah, yes. The double line becomes a helix, and its arc... No, that cannot be correct.
Snowy!
Now is exactly the time. Lady Edelgard requests your presence. Come. The lecture is about to start.
Politely inform her that my research is vastly more important than whatever it is she has to say.
While your passion may be admirable, it is sadly misdirected. This matter takes priority. Return to your hobby when your duty is done.
Hobby? But this research will most certainly prove useful in the future.
The Empire requires you to be useful now. I should think you would want the same.
Hey, Lynn Sid! Thank you so much for that raid!
In truth, you have talents that many, including myself, will never have the privilege of possessing.
Hang on, we're gonna... Hang on.
Complimenting me, Hubert? That alone deserves to be studied.
Thank you guys so much for that raid. Holy crap. Appreciate you greatly. How are you guys? Were you playing this game? Yeah, thank you so much, Snowy, for throwing in that hype. Ooh, which playthrough are you doing? I've put 200 something hours into this game, so you're not gonna spoil anything for me. But we are playing with people in chat that have never seen this before, so don't give away too many spoilers. Oh, thank you. Okay, I'm not... This was my first ever Fire Emblem game, but I put like 200 something hours into this thing, so... yeah. It was a lot. But then I really just... I decided that I wanted to, like, put together a party and stuff for this, so that's what I did. My first Black Eagle playthrough, Chapter 2. Ooh, so you're in the next area. Interesting. Interesting. What's up, how do you want me to pronounce that? Gilo? Gelo? Gilo? Is Linsid, I think that's right, Linsid. Gilo? Knew he was doing good. Thanks, Falcon. Okay, we're doing a conversation between Hubert and Linhart.
Let me finish. I haven't an ounce of respect for the cause you have chosen to waste your talents on, which changes frequently.
Mod throwing me
no rhyme,
under the bus.
Results. Learn to apply yourself to something constructive.
I'm so happy that you picked this game up and you're playing it.
That sounds suspiciously.
Oh, you're in the second month of the game. So, are you doing... Are you where we are right now, then? Are you in, the Mist... The Mist one? I don't want to, like, spoil things. Okay, so are you just starting the Mist, or did you just finish the Mist? All this music is a bop. Well, we are doing this. We are right where you are. So I don't want to spoil anything for you if you don't want to get spoiled. We're in the castle right now, but I think we're going to be able to get to that. I really don't want to spoil anything for you if you're worried about spoilers. If you're not worried about spoilers, then, you know, we're fine. But I don't want to ruin something for you if you've never played this before and you don't want, because most of them is all the same at the beginning. But yeah, thank you so much for that raid. It was very kind of you, very, very kind of you.
That is unacceptable, even for a nobleman. Her Highness will soon ascend the throne. She is
think I got
attempting
you.
to deal with such noble privilege head on.
You
Boom.
have a point, and I understand where you're coming from. But I can't do it. I can't bring myself to
Guys,
work
if
for
you
someone
are
else.
Pathetic.
Get a shout out.
Keep to your
That's
books
it.
then. Goodbye, Lynn.
Drop Lindsay to follow. Yeah, Linhardt and Hubert don't get along, and it makes me really sad because I love both of those characters. Well, I love Hubert a little bit less, but Linhardt is one of my favorites in the entire game. So people being mean to Linhardt. Okay, so we're romancing Edelgard. Who are the other romances? We're doing Linhardt and Petra. Dorothea, I don't think we have anybody that can romance Dorothea on our team. Because Linhardt and hers isn't great. We could do Mercedes and Ferdinand, but I kind of want to do Hubert and Ferdinand. We can't do anything with Caspar until we get one of these guys. Which we have to make a decision on that as well, team. Can't do anything with her. Bernadetta, we could. I don't really love her thing with him. So we may just have a group of people that are single. So the only ones that we really have that'll have like romances will be Linhardt and Petra, and then us and Edelgard. And I've never done Hubert and Ferdinand. I really like that though. No, that's you're very correct. But what that means is that I don't. So the way that I usually play this game is I play everybody in pairs so that they level up together. That way everybody's leveled up at the same time. Doing it, having it where it's people don't have a partner or people don't have a teammate. I sometimes get confused in my head as to where everybody is leveling wise. Yeah, it's the buddy system. It's less about like relationships and more about having a buddy system. That's the word that I go with. So when you have people, so for instance with Edelgard, we could have a like very powerful duo, right? Because the way it works is that you have your friend, and then if you are both leveled up at the same time, then you are more powerful together. You love her. Alright, Ferdinand's next conversation is with Mercedes.
Oh, Mercedes. This is unexpected.
Hello, Ferdinand. Did you come to pray?
I did. I quite like the atmosphere in the cathedral. It is holy
Because
and solemn.
Ferdinand and
Perfectly
Hubert
suited to
actually
a
work
noble,
really well
wouldn't you
together
say?
because Ferdinand's more of a tank, and Hubert's very
so.
like
I
range-based
think the matter
magic.
is rather clear
So
cut.
Ferdinand could protect
It is
Hubert. It'd be
incumbent
really
upon
cute.
nobles that we pray regularly
I want to
the
play this
goddess.
and just see how
The
it
piety of the
goes
nobles
with
is a
Pretty
model
People
for
Party.
commoners.
I've done
It
that.
teaches them
I
the
did
value
that
of
with the
Absolutely. I know exactly what you mean. couldn't
church
agree
playthrough
more.
that I did.
These days, many nobles
And
scarcely,
I just
if
had
ever,
the
pray. Look around.
Pretty People.
You and I are alone
Or
in this cathedral.
Pretty
It is
People.
really quite
The
a
ones in
shame.
my opinion that were pretty.
Well, I don't really know that I count as a noble anyway.
Or we're just
I'm
really
afraid
sweet
the
people.
nobility seems to be losing its way. When you pray, you are usually alone, right?
Yes, you're right. I usually am.
Precisely. Where are the others? Of course you cannot force people to worship.
Edelgard
That
is
out
best
of the
girl.
question.
Any other choice is wrong.
Nobles
This
must
is my
determine for
first time
themselves what they will
romancing
believe.
Edelgard. I'm
How will they
sorry.
pray?
Everybody that come in here has been like, why have you not done this before? It's the best one.
Yes, I definitely agree.
I've never done. I've romanced Petra. I've romanced
On the other
Dimitri.
hand,
I've
you cannot
romanced.
stand idly by while
I forget her name.
But I'm getting pretty sleepy. I'm gonna head off to bed.
Orange-haired girl from Golden
all in
Deer.
all, one has to conclude.
I've
Mercedes,
romanced
where did she go?
Dorothea. I've
Must have
romanced
inspired her to go
Linhardt.
out and revive the faith. Perhaps I should
And
do the same. Cannot let her show
there's
me up.
somebody else. I forget who else I romanced. But Edelgard was my first story, and I didn't know how the system worked because this is my first ever Fire Emblem game, so I didn't know how it worked. Edelgard, Petra, and Bernie. I loved Petra. Petra was my first romance from my first ever playthrough. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's Starfire! I must romance her. I've never romanced Bernie. Bernie was always a weird romance for me because I felt awkward. I don't know. It just seemed like she wasn't interested. And I really felt like I was pressing
really nice.
too far.
Never yells, never says mean
And so I
things
felt
about people.
bad, like,
Maybe she'd
flirting
be
with
my
her.
friend.
When I started my current playthrough, I disliked all the
now.
eagles, blamed Dimitri.
Bernie, you can do this. Bernadetta.
Oh yes, I agree. I agree. I completely agree. But at that point, you've already missed. If you didn't know that, you've missed. Here, let me pause this. If you didn't know that second part happens, which some people in chat don't know what that means, so don't go into too much detail. But, like, when you go back and you think about it, like, if you didn't know what happens in the second half of the game, then you are just like, oh, she's really sweet and she's really cute and fun and kind, but she's very, like, standoffish and she doesn't really want to come out of her shell. So it's like, you don't want to push that, you know? And it got in my head. And I was like, I don't want to be mean. I don't want to, like, push her. See, that was my thing, is that when I started, I had watched another streamer play this, and they were playing church playthrough. And I was really excited because I was like, okay, cool, there seems to be so much you can do with this game, like so many different combinations and groups, and you can get this person from this house to make this storyline in this house, and it's really great and fun. And I got into the game, and I loved the Black Eagles because of Petra. Like, I just fell in love with that character. And then I just kind of tagged along with everybody else. And I ended up really falling in love with everybody because I feel like it's the same thing as most movies, like series that you watch. Whichever your first movie is, that's the one you have the most attachment to. Hey dude, putting you on audio only because I have this game coming in soon. Hey, well, I appreciate it. Yeah, don't worry, dude. If you guys are worried about spoilers, I'm not here to mess with that. I don't want to make you feel like I'm pushing something. I hate Dimitri, though. He's an edgy cringe lord. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. If you play Blue Lions as female Byleth and you romance Dimitri, it's less cringeworthy and kind of cute. Just if you haven't done it yet. But how you doing, Red Rival? And NK, thank you so much for coming in again. Red Rival! Subscribed for 4 months in a row! Oh my gosh! Let's get some hype. Let's get some hype. Get the Ray hype. Female Byleth is much better than male Byleth. I agree. I agree. But in order to romance Edelgard, you have to do that. And my Discord, if you guys want to join Discord, that's where we vote on all this stuff. Discord voted that they wanted to do Black Eagles and they wanted to romance Edelgard. So that is the that's what happened. What? No, what? You can't romance Edelgard with female Byleth. Did they change that? What? Why are we playing male Byleth then? Hey, Toaster! Thank you for that follow, and enjoy the greatest and longest follow alert on Twitch. I mean, it's epic. It's epic. So you can't, like, blame me. You can't blame me. This is great. It's almost the entire fight. Dude, I agree with you. Dude, I need to fix that. It's too loud. It's too loud. How do I fix that? Alert box, volume down. Okay, so that should be better. It was at 40. Now it's at 15. Yeah, that's the thing. Also, just so you guys know, I prepared for this. I promise you. Watch. Say something happens, and one of our least favorite characters, Caspar, dies. Boom! He's got a black X over him because he's dead! We're trying not to get everybody killed, but it is prepared. If somebody does die, I have it prepared. But yes, NK, I agree with you. I did not realize that you could romance everybody as female Byleth, because I thought that there were only specific characters.
Be friends or something?
I'm not ready to sacrifice. I love Black Eagle's characters, but Caspar, I never figured out Caspar.
I'm thinking that you remind me of prey.
I love this conversation.
Yes, like a rabbit in the tall grass, always watching for enemies, and you flee at any sign of danger. You are quick also. I must be careful that I am not hunting Bernie when I take out my bow.
Oh, you try not to shoot me.
Please don't shoot me. I would rather you not do that.
Similarities with prey. That is all I mean to be saying.
So you're saying you might end up hunting me?
There is no need to have concern.
No, Bernie!
I will make sure my arrows are not hitting you.
Dude, I haven't played Fire Emblem in so long. I love these games. This is my first Fire Emblem. I don't have any of the others. I don't dislike Bernie. I just never romanced Bernie.
But it is yours if you are wanting it.
There's a difference.
Was I saying
I
something
like, what's her face? Oh my gosh. Hang on. Okay, so let's go through the list, right? Okay, so I love Flame, right? She's so adorable. Never romanced Flame, right? Never romanced her. Okay, so who have I romanced so far in my 200 plus hours of playing this game? I have romanced Sylvain. Hey, Snowy, I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so much. I romanced Sylvain. It was okay. Sothis? Okay, Sothis is a weird one. I've seen that one. It's a little odd. Just because of the thought process behind it. Okay, so Sylvain, I romanced. Manuela, I technically romanced, but I never finished the game with her as my partner. I've romanced Constance. That was cute. I romanced Dorothea. That was cute. I romanced Linhardt. That was cute. I romanced... Who was it? Hang on. It was Leonie. I romanced Leonie in my Golden Deer playthrough. And then Petra is my all-time favorite so far. So right now, Petra is my favorite romance in the entire game. Male, and then female Petra. Yeah, exactly, NK. You understand, like, the whole, like, psyche behind it is like, okay, you love yourself. That's great. I appreciate that. But, like, it also puts together, like, a whole nother level of stuff. So this is our group. It was voted on by chat that we were going to get these 3 extra characters. Mercedes, because of some stuff that happens later on in the game. Ingrid, because of the relationship she has with specific other characters. And then Constance, because she's trying to get her house back. We will be voting on who some of the auxiliary characters that are not from other houses, who we're going to get from those houses. Who are going to get into our house. So if you're wanting to stick around and help us vote on some of those, feel free. Also, we will be talking about those in Discord. Okay, so you can... That's not it. Spelling, Rex! You can romance Sothis by doing all of her pluses that makes her relationship with you go up, as well as using her power. So if you get an amiibo and you put it on there, then you can actually go down into like the tomb and get her power. And if you use that, it technically just little bits at a time ups your ability. I love Shamir, and I hope that chat votes for Shamir. But I've been very open to what chat wants to do, and so specific characters that I love are not getting gotten, and it makes me sad. So, but yeah, we are in the second month, and we're just gonna go talk to everybody and see how everybody is. Hi, Bernadetta.
Is someone there?
To be there, it's kind of weird that I am sitting outside of her door. So, hi, my dear.
What's up?
Thank you. You chose McDonald's over Sonic?
Yeah.
I am surprised.
Sonic was kind of out of my way.
It was out of your way. This is Raygun, everybody. Somewhere. NK, thank you for that follow! Welcome to the Knights of Tano, and enjoy the greatest and longest follow alert on Twitch. And it seems like the volume didn't change. So I apologize. Linsid said, hello, Raygun. I would like McDonald's. Raygun asked, what do you want? This is my partner. You want chicky nuggies? Linsid wants chicky nuggies.
I think they're still just serving breakfast.
Yeah, they're still serving breakfast here. Okay, so we finished talking to Bernadette. Here's Raphael.
Hey, Professor. Do you happen to have any food on you? I'm starving. No matter how
I
much
do
eat
not
before I train,
just carry around food.
I'm always so
but,
hungry after.
Okay.
My muscles must be going through a growth spurt.
We cannot get your assistance, my friend.
The plants of Fodlan are different ones.
Nice
than
to see a gamer in a stable relationship.
are unknown
I
that the spirits
appreciate
who
that.
watch over the
Thank
earth
you.
bless it. Only the goddesses know. Is that factual?
Wait, you're not a virgin? Nothing wrong with being a virgin.
Is this mine?
Yeah.
Thank you. I got a straw, which...
And it's so weird that you're in a stable relationship because I'm like a jock and like
You're such a jock.
fully fucking nerd.
It's true. You were a little what, volleyball, but I mean you were also theater. So like you were a nerd plus a jock. So does it really? Which one outweighs the other? Does the nerd outweigh the jock?
I also could speak Elven. So
That's true. You could speak Elven, and you did know.
it's a bit. that I'm a
if you're a
jock.
virgin, that just means you are saving yourself for a perfect person. Nothing wrong with it. Not at all.
nothing wrong with
That
it.
was what I did.
There's nothing wrong with waiting.
That was what I did.
Virginity is a social construct. It's stupid. Do whatever you want. No one should give a shit.
Exactly.
However, stop ruining
Head
my
into the
jock.
lurk. I don't want to spoil much. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Linsid, thank you so much. And thank you for joining the Knights of Tano. Enjoy your lurk. I appreciate you greatly.
Stop ruining my jock.
I will stop ruining that jock image that you have. With all the people that are in here talking about how jock you are. And thank you so much for that raid, friend. Alright. So this is Flane.
Flowers that thrive, despite their environment, are truly inspiring, are they not?
You guys are so awesome. Thank you so much for the follows and for the subscription there, Red. Okay, let's get our plants. Harvest. Look at all that stuff we got. Okay, we need food. We don't really need flowers as much. 2, 3. And then we'll do 1 flower seed and another herb. And we'll cultivate with the Pegasus blessings. Okay. Can we go up here yet? Yes, we can. No, I agree completely, NK. Did anybody talk to you over here? Alright, one person. What do you have to say? I don't really care what you have to say.
Next pilgrim,
Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Don't really care. We'll go down back here. Yeah, 100%. You'd be kind of rude not to, right?
Inspirational.
I think the joke was that jocks tend to be mean to gamers, and that's what they say. That was the That was the intended joke, I believe. Yoritza.
What? I desired fresh air.
The wind feels nice. Okay, Yoritza.
I have a favor to ask.
What? Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Have you talked with Catherine yet? If the knights are the cream of the crop, she's the cream of the cream.
Yikes.
Oh, and that relic of hers. I hear it's nothing short of amazing.
He seems a little too obsessed with her, I think. Like, if I was Catherine, I would worry about it. Yes, NK, I agree with you completely. Again, it was a joke. It was a joke because of stereotypes. So it was not intended to be rude. I apologize if you took it that way.
Professor.
What do you have to say?
Since we're
I don't care.
Lucky for us.
You're not a main character. You fool. You think I talk to non-main characters?
What do you require?
For sure, for sure. Plenish. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Talking about Black Eagles, I dislike Caspar. He's by far my least favorite. I agree. He was not my favorite.
Thank you.
In the Battalion Guild, you were allowed to
fine, I
hatch
don't-
naturally if you visit.
Ugh.
Deal. Hey, Professor. How's it going? I'd love to catch up, but I'm super busy right now. Working. For money.
Yeah. Thank you for telling me that you are making money. Anna was really confusing because everybody was very upset about her.
If you don't pay attention to your hygiene, the girls won't like you. I hate when my clothes get dirty. That's one of the many reasons I find it best to train as little as possible.
Linhart? Dude, I love Linhart. Linhart is definitely one of my favorites.
What?
Oh yeah, this is the first time that we've done the Knights Hall.
Oh, hello, Professor. Was there something you needed?
I came to see the horses.
Oh, you like horses? I like them too. They're such kind creatures.
Marianne is somebody that I really like as well. There are times that she can be very like non-story driven. Like she just doesn't really fit in with the story. Which I think is the like worst part about her character.
Best be on your guard.
Is that there are times that she just doesn't feel like she fits in with everybody else in the storyline of things. And so if you're trying to like have her as part of your group, you kind of feel bad about it.
After
like,
Fargus lost its king,
she doesn't want to
there were
fight, she
many
doesn't want to be there,
rebellions.
she doesn't want to do that.
It is likely that Lord Lenato's provocations are related. How frustrating that I am too young to take the throne. Rendered powerless by age. If the throne is vacant much
I
longer,
agree about
the
her voice.
kingdom will fall to ruin.
I also love that this castle has all of these like doors that automatically open.
It is a noble's duty to protect the common folk, not to endanger them by rallying armies in such a feckless and improper manner. Abuse of that kind is no better than slavery.
No one cares,
A
Lorenz.
proper noble must guard the people from such a fate, wouldn't you say?
I think it's actually Lauren's is my least favorite. What do you need to do? Gilo? Gilo? You still haven't told me how you want to do that. Thank you for following, and welcome to the Knights of Kano, and enjoy the greatest and longest follow alert on Twitch. I don't care about talking over Lauren. Thank you so much, buddy. And yeah, so we have, this is our link tree. So if you have other social medias that you want to follow us on, feel free to pop in there. We've got Discord, we've got TikTok, we've got Twitter, we've got Instagram. My band's link is on there. All sorts of stuff.
We are truly blessed with how fertile the monastery grounds are. Every day, there's something new to harvest.
Are you sitting in a bag, Finn?
Right.
My cat's in a bag right now.
Well...
Oh, this is a sad moment.
What's going to happen to Lenato? If he's killed, I don't know how I'll live with that.
Galo? Is that right?
Right.
Maybe Lord Lenato. He used to stay at the monastery rather frequently. He was such a pious, such a terror.
Okay.
Hello there.
They don't have anything for me. I think this is Eloise, right?
I have a past here is the holy mausoleum where the saints of the Church of Seros slumber. Sorry, but only a select few members of the church.
Awesome. Well, welcome, Gale.
It's open to the public on only one day
Appreciate
of
your
the
follow.
year for the goddess's rite of rebirth.
Thank you for breakfast, baby.
Yeah.
Lysithea, one of the most powerful characters in my
Monastery
opinion.
grounds are far too spread out. Feels like it takes hours to get from one area to another. And no, that's not because I'm getting lost. I'm a fully capable, mature person who never gets lost.
See, that's another one that, like, sure, after the time skip, romance seems cool. But, like, right now it just seems very odd.
No.
And I kind of have a bad tendency to go into games like this saying, like, oh, I'm going to romance this person, or I'm going to romance that person, just so, like, I have the opportunity to get as, like, far along in that relationship as possible. What does that mean? What's LOLIS? Oh wait, I missed somebody. Who did I miss? Oh, Dorothea.
Professor, about this month's assignment, raising an army against the church? Really? Though it looks like we won't be fighting.
I don't know what that
it's
means.
still
What am I
quite
missing
unsettling.
here?
My understanding is that it will all be subdued rather quickly.
It's true, but at this point, let me see. I'm pretty sure Homegirl is like 13. So she definitely is as young as she looks. Let me see if I can... I can't without... Hang on. Yeah, she's 14. So, like, she is young, and she looks it. See, I mean, you have other characters like, I mean, right there, he's 20, 18, 16, 16, 17, 18, 15, 23, 17. She's 14. Pre-time skip. She's the youngest in the group, I think. Yeah. so when I say that it was hard for me to be able to make that conversation. Like, even after the time skip, I think she's only like 17, 18.
Kind and gentle lord. Why would such a kind man suddenly raise an army? Oh, Professor, you were working late last night, weren't you? You shouldn't overdo it.
See, Mercedes is so kind. She's so nice.
You if you stay up too late, or so I'm told. I have
What
a
quest
favor
do you
to
have
ask
for
of
us?
you.
Oh, we have to go back. Okay, that's fine.
To be honest, I felt a bit lost here at the monastery. At a loss for what to do. Thankfully, a sweet young girl reached out and offered her help. I believe she's Sedith's little sister.
See, I wish that there was a way to, like, turn off the recruit button after a certain point. So that I don't accidentally recruit
have you
somebody.
Seen Felix around? I swear, as soon as you take your eyes off him, poof, he's gone.
So I'm at the training ground.
Of course he's there. Sorry for bothering you,
If
Professor.
people do come to me and ask to be on the house, then I will accept them. But I'm not going out of my way for anybody.
That's right. I hear that Lord Lenato served the King of
Okay, we already talked to them. Okay, so we've got Linhart and Caspar. Mercedes, like... Car? Is that a car? What is that? I can't see what that is. It doesn't say what it is. Is it a car? Is it a sofa?
Professor, I feel I must speak to you about Caspar's eating habits. I've never seen the like.
Why do you care?
He inhales entire plates of food in mere seconds.
It's not healthy, but at the same time.
Hence my mentioning it to you. Good luck with him.
Okay.
Ah, today's meal was delicious. Linhart
A
keeps
card.
bothering me about
Said
eating too fast.
Oh.
Says I'm gonna choke or something.
Okay. When are you busy? There's no time.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's
knew you'd
that's
see
true.
Things my way.
If you have a moment, I would like a word. It has been brought to my attention that certain individuals have been making advances toward Flame.
Yikes.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about that?
I do
would
not.
You? If you do see anyone getting too close with Flame, please inform me of it at once.
That's okay. I feel like that's not appropriate.
I'm sorry, but I'm not meant to someone, Professor.
Yeah, Caspar is not my favorite. Caspar and Lawrence are probably my least favorite characters. I'm not a huge Hilda fan either. I know that a lot of people like him
on the cover and several pages either folded
or like her, but I'm not a
Just
huge
now,
fan of
She
Hilda.
dropped a sandwich on the floor, picked it up, and kept eating. When she saw my shock, she said simply, 3-second rule. Ugh.
Hanneman. chill, bud. Just relax. You're okay. A hand-drawn map. Look at all this free stuff lying around the castle.
Hello there.
Is it trash? Maybe. Am I gonna do anything about it? No. Where are you at? There you are.
Hey, Teach. There's some minor noble rebelling in Fargus, right?
That
he has no chance of winning.
What we're doing
I wonder
here,
what he
bud.
hopes to achieve. Huh? Are you going along to help? Sounds like an easy victory, but good luck out there.
Okay, let's go back to our room. It seems like people are not too happy that we got this quest and they did not. Hello, Ferdinand.
My central duty as a noble is to protect the common folk. I abhor those like Lord Lenato, who deliberately shatter the peace. Utterly disgraceful.
Utterly disgraceful. I hope no one is hurt.
You have a kind soul, Professor. Now I feel a little sheepish for showing anger and not empathy. I apologize for my impetuousness.
Yeah, maybe you should show some empathy. Royal pig. He gets better. Like I just don't like Ferdinand when he's younger. He's kind of just a dick for the sake of being a dick.
Wow.
This is probably the
I'm studying
weirdest
here
romance
so I could be the best
that
there
I did.
is, just like
Was
Captain Gerald.
Leonie.
Do you think I've got it in me to be a top-tier mercenary, Professor? I'm going to work a lot harder than all the fancy nobles around here, I can tell you that.
Okay, so now, can we go up here yet? I don't know if this is open to us yet. It is not.
Impressive. Catherine,
I think he would be the
skills
only
impressive,
other
I
one
admit.
that
So was her sword.
I think
But
would really
I think
fit
she's
in with this
hiding something.
playthrough. So I hope that he
Nobody knows
asks to
anything
join
about
our
her
group.
past. You should spar with her. She's strong. Stronger than you are, I'd bet.
Because I think that he fits very well considering his feelings on
Here to train? You really are
Dimitri.
as hardworking as they say. Spoken like a true hard worker.
Hello, Hubert.
Something about this situation doesn't feel right. Why would a minor lord raise an army against a foe he cannot possibly hope to defeat?
Even within the Knights of Saros, Catherine is the strongest. By a large margin from what I've gathered. Why not seek her out as a sparring partner, Professor?
Okay, it doesn't let me.
I have a favor to ask.
Collect information on Abyss. Okay, but I've already been to Abyss, so like, does that count? Oh, I can go ahead and talk to Ferdinand, but we're gonna keep on doing our normal routine. Ugh, Tomas.
Professor, I heard even among...
Blah blah blah. No one cares, Tomas.
What the...
No one even likes you. Go away. Will the real Tomas please stand up?
Castle Gaspar, eh? I've been there once before, many years ago. It was by request of the son of that family, Christoph, I think it was.
See, I feel like this is a better angle than this.
I have a request.
Okay, thank you. Some of these fetch quests are just frustrating.
Did you hear? There's news of someone in the kingdom, the Empire, the Alliance. They do love a good war, don't they? Spilling the blood of young men and women. And for what? Just to enjoy the horror of it? Would you be so kind as to do me a
Faculty
favor?
training. Okay, so this is...
I simply must thank you, Professor.
Thank you. This is the captain's quarters, isn't it? Or did it say behind the captain's quarters? Ah.
Hey!
I guess we'll talk to everybody else first.
I can't believe this place has so many breathtaking works of art. I feel like I'm living in a museum. Each piece can teach us about styles and techniques from 1,000 years ago. Oh yes, very much. I'm from a family of merchants, so I've been able to see a lot of art.
Hey, you.
Hello.
Pointing a sword at the Holy Church of Seros is akin to pointing a sword at the goddess herself, meting out
Is it, though?
appropriate punishment to the sinful. It is a sacred
This is the
duty
part
with
that's
which
like
we
a
have
little
been
odd for
entrusted.
me.
As a member of the church yourself, I hope that you will take that to heart.
Hey!
Blast. We'd best.
I don't care what you have to say, cause you're not a main character. I feel bad. It's not their fault they're not main characters, but...
Thanks for your help.
Ah, here's where I get told about the gifts and lost items. Okay, so we finished that, so we can go here and talk to Anna.
Good deep abyss? You're ancient, sprawling. Some folks have made their but only the most
We've already been there.
I knew I could count on you. Even with an
Oh, do we have... I think this is hers.
How did you know this was mine?
You're welcome. Likely belongs to someone with grace.
A lost item. Even with a
Not you.
Something about why would a monk?
Do you have anything that you... School of Sorcery book.
Unfortunate.
Hand-drawn map? No. This is hers, isn't it? Yeah, the tattered overcoat. What? No. So it must be Felix
You
then.
should spar with. I know nothing about it.
Huh. Interesting. Okay. So we got to go to Abyss now. Try to make Byleth get all the way back and forth. Come on. You can do it. Go again. Go again. Go again. Okay, we got 4. It's the record so far is 4.
Hey, you. What? Oh, you're one of those.
Thank you for talking to me, but at the same time, please stop talking to me.
Just know when the
Abyss is great. I like a lot of the characters, but they don't all fit
Maybe. Can't say I'm surprised about Lord Lenato launching a rebellion.
in
The
our
writing
story
was on
arc.
the wall. If anything,
And some of them
it's
are
more
pretty
surprising that didn't happen
OP.
sooner.
So
Lord Lenato answers to Count Rowe of Fargus, the man who adopted me. That's how I got into the academy. I'm not in contact with the Count anymore, but that's how I know so much. Gaspar territory smacks of war. It'll be interesting to see how things shake out.
I only played the DS ones, I think. I mean, this is the first time that I'm playing it. Like, I've never played the other ones, so... Go over here, talk to you.
Mercy, Iacostas, they don't understand that. They'll...
Yeah, we're not gonna kill you. Yeah, I didn't play the DS games,
Hey, pal.
so...
Haven't seen any suspicious types on the surface lately, have you? Beefy, mean-looking folks? Beautiful. Guess those lowlifes haven't tracked me down yet.
Yeah.
Bounty hunters are the worst, yeah? They can't just let me be, so I have to go through the trouble of roughing them up.
I don't think I have any of the items for them yet.
Someone's raising an army in the kingdom, I heard. Normally I wouldn't care about that kind of thing. But this army's picking a fight with the church. So as far as I'm concerned, more power to them.
Ooh, you must really hate the church.
Hate's a strong word. I'm just saying, they might have a good reason to rebel. Rhea and her lackeys like to pretend they're always in the right, but they're not.
Oof.
No one is.
She might fit in really well with us as well, but we're getting to a point where we have too many people to be able to keep everybody armored.
Professor, do you have some need of me? I assure you, I am busier than I may seem. You would
okay.
argue the point? Do you claim to have a view inside my mind?
Yes.
I warn you that I don't suffer fools. I'm doing strenuous mental exercises. My magical theories require rigorous fine-tuning.
Her final
I
support
shall
is
never
really
finish
nice.
this
She
task
does
if
like
I
a
am not
magical
left to
flower
my own
thing.
devices.
It's really cute.
Run along now. I have a small request.
Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 6 is the new record. Okay, so we need to go up here. Where's the other thing for her quest? Oh, please don't tell me that I already finished it.
Okay.
Seek out this and... Oh, okay.
Professor!
Yeesh. Okay, so we have to give advice. I'm really bad at giving advice. When I see students enthusiastically eating together in the dining hall, I sometimes wish I could join them. I wonder if that would be... The students would be happy to share a meal. Oh, okay.
Thank you so much for your help.
Okay, so we're getting close to finishing this. The church aspect of our
Professor,
day.
Let me sing for you. Do you not like my voice? It would make a Pegasus dance with joy.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
Boom, magic.
I'm a quick study.
Thank goodness we needed more healers. Okay, so we can go talk to Ferdinand. And we can also go ahead and do the dinners for this week.
What the... Teacher.
Yes? Ferdinand would like to speak to you. Is now a good time? Yes. Sure. Why not? Not like I'm trying to save the world or anything.
You seem to hold Edelgard in high esteem. That is my impression, at least.
She's a good student.
She is certainly talented. No doubt about that. But I wonder, what is your opinion of me? I am quite talented too, am I not? Be honest. Do not hold back. Pretend that I am just a regular person, not the scion of a noble house.
Yeah. I don't want to hurt your feelings, but...
You think she is better than me?
Yeah.
I was just being modest.
She's
before.
definitely more powerful than you.
Honestly, I have always prided myself on being superior to Edelgard.
And that's
But evidently that is not your perspective. I suppose there is only one thing to do. I must demonstrate my excellence.
Can't stop you.
Precisely. You cannot stop me. I will prove that you have drastically underestimated me.
I hope you do.
You think I could ignore such a slight upon my honor? Not likely. Come, Professor.
Whew, he is a lot.
We will begin with battle. Edelgard's skills in combat are no match for mine. I heard that just the other day, she defeated a demonic beast without assistance. Well, anything Edelgard can do, I can do better. And in half the time.
Okay.
Professor, you can be my eyewitness and timekeeper.
Also, for anyone interested,
here we go.
In the next day, we'll be opening this pack right here.
2 at once. That's,
and
well,
this
it will
right
be
here.
fine.
On TikTok. This one is a breakthrough and darkness and danger pack.
It seems you have saved my life. Thank you, Professor.
The other one is an Illusions 2020 NFL football. Yeah, Ferdinand, I don't think going against 2 monsters by yourself is a great idea, especially because you can die in this version. Today's special, we're gonna get her and her.
Dear me! There is a stain on your highness's dish! The plating hasn't survived on mine either.
I appreciate your concern, but this isn't the place for such formality. We must make allowances for the dining hall, don't you think?
Maybe I shouldn't put them 2 together again. We need one that Petra and Linhart both like. There's Petra and Hubert, Linhart. Let's see, do you... She does not like that at all. She does not like that at all. Doesn't like that at all. Doesn't like that at all. Oh, there's one. Yeah, there's a bunch on the DS, but I've not played those yet.
This is my favorite. I am rather happy you went out of your way to pick it, Professor.
It's really, like, it's almost impossible to stream from a 3DS now. So, I don't. And that's where all the others are. So I'm hoping at some point they get ported to the Switch. Same like the other Pokemon games. Who did we want? We wanted Ferdinand and Hubert. Is there one that both of them are on? Ferdinand and Hubert.
Why are we seated beside each other? I cannot enjoy my food with you sitting here.
Kiss,
Just
kiss,
shut
kiss.
up and eat.
Two bros chilling in the food court, 5 feet apart because they're not gay. Or are they? Okay, the others don't really matter who they're with. Because they don't have a buddy for the buddy system. It's a nightmare.
I can eat so much of this stuff. My stomach's growling just thinking about it.
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
We've got Mercedes and Ingrid. I think that's everybody, isn't it?
This is my absolute favorite. How did you know, Professor?
I appreciate any good meal, but nothing beats enjoying my favorite food.
Is that everybody that we have? No, Dorothea. We got Dorothea, and do we have anybody else? No. Are we at an odd number right now? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11. Ah, okay. Well, that's why then. We'll give that to... Which means we have 2 more skill points.
I think I like this, but
whatever they're
it's been a
called.
while, so I'm not sure.
Activity points.
I worked hard to earn this meal. Huh, I'm kidding. I just kind of showed up.
So we go over here. Who can we cook with? Let's cook with Bernadetta. And then we can train somebody.
Sounds fun. A little.
Yay! Okay, so where is... Catherine can give me training.
Come to think of it. Here to train?
Faculty training. Alright, so we've got somebody we can talk to here.
Professor?
Caspar. Ugh. Fine, we'll talk to Caspar. But we're not gonna be nice to him.
Hey, Professor, what's going on?
That's because he's a dingbat. Quiet.
Okay. Why are we being so quiet, though? Oh, look at that guy. He looks pretty suspicious.
He does look suspicious.
What do you think he's up to? Never mind that. Let's get him.
Let's keep watch for now.
Keep watch? It's so boring. My instincts tell me that he's up to no good, and my instincts are never wrong.
Caspar,
come on, let's get him before he has a chance to strike.
Caspar, don't. You need to calm down.
There's no time to calm down. I'm just gonna... Oh no. The path he's walking down leads to the plaza where the kids play. There's no way I'm letting this guy get anywhere near those kids.
Caspar!
Caspar, why did you disobey your professor?
Well,
I am not seeking excuses from you. I asked because I want you to consider your actions and apologize for them. It just so happens that you were correct in your assumption that this man was a villain. If that were not so, he would not have chosen to take his own life upon seeing you advancing toward him.
Great. So I was...
But, because of your actions, that is all we know. There is no way for us to know who he was, what he was planning to do, or if he has allies lurking about. The only lead we have is a scorpion tattooed on his arm. If this indicates that he was a member of an underground organization, we have no way of dealing with it. Are you prepared to be held responsible if his group commits a serious crime?
As his professor, I take responsibility.
Oh, I couldn't possibly.
What are you talking about, Professor? We didn't do anything wrong.
Yes, we did.
Those kids might have been in danger if we didn't act. I couldn't just stand by and let that happen.
Where's the other one? It's over here. We're gonna run over here. Gonna run over here.
Professor.
Yes. Speak to Petra.
Professor, I am not understanding where the meaning is here. When and how is this expression used? I fell for it.
I fell ill?
No, that is what you say when your body is feeling unwell. The expression is, I fell for it.
Allow me to explain.
Thank you, Professor. I finally have understanding. Can I ask you about another word? The one that is written here. Is something on my face?
I admire you.
Is that really what you are thinking? Or maybe you have curiosity about the mark on my face?
The mark?
You are already knowing that I am from Brigid. This is a mark from Brigid. It is a prayer to the forest spirits, a prayer to be protected. Hunters ask the forest spirits to have safe and bountiful hunting. There are many spirits in Brigid. I have more marks on my arms and back. They are prayers for my family's health and triumph. Are you wanting to see them?
I would love to.
That gives me happiness. If there is ever the chance, you will see them. I have much gratitude for you, Professor. You always listen with patience. I can read and understand the language of Fodlan, but to speak it, gives me difficulty. I hope I will keep having your support, and I will give you my support too, with my whole heart. I have things that I cannot fail to accomplish.
Let's do our best.
Yes, we will keep walking forward.
Alright, let's see what else we have support-wise.
And that one goes there. Perfect!
Oh, hey, Bernadetta. What's going on?
Enemy! Enemies here! We're under attack! Help! Someone! Anyone!
Help? I'm the one who came here for help. I guess I'll just take care of it myself. I can't believe I got hurt trying to break up someone else's fight. It's ridiculous. All I do is step in to calm them down, and the next thing you know, they're both at my throat. Hey, you ever been in a fight?
Fight? You're challenging me to a duel? No, I can't! I've never fought anyone in all my life! I surrender! You win!
Alright. That was easy enough. Not to be rude, but do you ever think that maybe your attitude makes you a little unapproachable? You should try stepping outside and socializing. I'm sure you'd make friends in no time if you didn't waste it all in here.
Outside? In no time? Oh, sure, yeah! Why didn't I think of that? Or maybe it's just not as easy for me as it is for you. Did that ever cross your mind?
Why wouldn't it be? Making friends is easy. This one time, I even made friends with someone I'd just been in a fight with. I think it was the gorgeous view that did it. We really shared a moment. Come on, let's go check it out.
Hold on! What are you doing? Please don't touch me! Ah! Put me down! Put me down!
Calm down. I'm just gonna carry you out of here. Easy does it. And here we are. See? That wasn't so bad now, was it? And what about this view? Gorgeous, right?
So this is what death is like. Didn't expect it to be so sudden. Come and claim me, sweet death. But first, let this evening sun wash clean my imperfect soul.
Hey, now don't go dying on me, Bernadetta. It's just the sun.
Huh? What? Where am I? Oh, it's pretty. Such a lovely view.
The last one is Ingrid and Mercedes.
Nightfall? Already? Suppose I'd better wrap up.
Good work with your training today, Ingrid. Here's something to wipe up the sweat.
Whoa, Mercedes. Hi. Hello. How long have you been... Thank you.
You're very welcome. I've been here since you started.
Not long. Huh. Well, my apologies for not having noticed you. I get so caught up in training, you know. But why are you here? I can't imagine it was too terribly interesting watching me.
I disagree. I just couldn't help but admire your training technique. I have to say, you are very impressive. I'm nowhere near as graceful as you.
Graceful? I wouldn't say that, but thank you. If I'm to be honest, I'm the one who admires you.
Goodness, me? How so?
You're always so put together. You hold yourself with such poise and have such a keen eye for fashion. I mean, even the handkerchief you handed me smells like... lavender, is it? It's just lovely.
That perfume is a favorite of mine. I'm so glad you like it.
Even the fact that you thought to put perfume on your handkerchief is delightfully foreign to me. I'd never have thought of that.
I'll gladly share some with you. You're welcome to come visit my room whenever you'd like. We can have tea and chat. How does that sound?
That sounds really nice. Yes. Sipping tea and having a chat. It's unlike me, but it sounds lovely.
From now on, we'll meet up whenever we have time. We can go right now if you're free.
Oh, no need to trouble yourself and rearrange things for me.
It's no trouble at all.
She's so nice.
You'll never know if you're the type who enjoys chatting over tea if you never try.
All right then.
Okay, so we finished the castle for today. Let's see if we have... Let's go through everybody's items real quick and make sure that everybody has what they need. Okay, I don't need a lance. And I don't need that. What is this? Earn strength by 1. I'll put that in here. That's good. That's good. He doesn't need that. She doesn't need that. She doesn't need that. She also doesn't need that. Doesn't need that. Doesn't need that. Cool. Instruct manually. Alright, let's go down the list. His thing is the lances.
Ah, it's... This will be of use.
We'll give him a lance. I need to remember to give him a lance. That's not what I wanted to give him.
I will...
When... We'll give him this. We'll
Not
do
a
2 here.
Oh.
Or I guess 3 now.
How I'm... Oh.
And then we'll do 2 here.
It is... It is...
I'll... Thank... As long as it... Thanks for...
Bernadetta. Cool, this works out great. Dorothea, we need to give her, yeah. Alright. Group tasks, that's fine.
Question for you.
Okay, Such interesting ideas you seem to have, Professor, but tell me this, what would you do if given the task of teaching a subject that you yourself did not understand? I take the time to study the subject before teaching.
That was surprisingly reasonable.
Yay!
Professor!
Reason in writing, reason in flying, because no. Flying type is unfortunately not great.
Thanks a million.
Thank you.
We will do a beautiful job. I am.
I'll try not.
It is done.
Boom.
Perhaps I've been well taught.
Aww.
I'm closing in on expertise.
I'm getting much better. I'm getting the hang of this.
He feels like he was well taught. That's sweet. So we can do quite a lot of battles. Level 9, level 10. Level 7. What is everybody's levels right now? 9, 8, 6, 6, 7, 6, 5. So we do not need to do one that's that intense. So let's do one of these and try to level up some people, and then we'll go from there. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's give you Constance. And then Mercedes, let's give you to Linhardt. And then map, I need to move me here. Move Petra here. Move Ferdy here. Okay. Okay. Whew, let's hope this goes well.
Stay focused.
I will prevail.
Can she move up there that far? Okay, we'll do this here.
Witness my power.
Wow.
One step at a time.
It's over. Each battle a chance to
Boom.
grow.
Not great.
Not setting.
Show me more.
Okay, so we've got
I will get the victory.
Petra can move here. Him here.
As you wish.
Him here. Actually, we'll move him.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Here. Put him here.
Thank you.
Ready.
That's my cue.
A great help.
Put me in there.
Okay.
Oh, no.
And then right there. Ugh. Alright, so So it's a good thing we got healers here.
You should be honored. Oh, wait.
Gears of War, Sam. Thank you for that host, buddy. How you doing, friend?
One more success.
Did you finish playing Miles Morales? How did you enjoy it? 6, 4, 6.
I'll do my best.
Okay.
You weren't ready. My.
Can I heal her? No, I can't. But we are going to block her off so that they can't get to her. And then we'll move him here.
Back to the fray. Well done.
Yeah, stream, and then I got really sick. I think I'm catching a sore throat for hosting. Oh, I'm sorry that you got sick. I hope you feel better about it, dude.
We'll try.
Oh, no. You really enjoyed it? That's awesome.
Is that all?
Boom.
Winning's always nice.
We're gonna, yeah, we need to get for that new axe.
Well, how was that?
Level 10.
That won't.
We are gonna do this, though. Okay. Is she the only healer? No, Linhardt's a healer. So let's give him a chance. That may have been a bad choice, just because I don't know how... Okay, let's see. Can she do... Okay. If Bernadetta can get him...
Am I done yet?
I'm sorry, buddy. Well, I appreciate the host. Okay, let's see if we can destroy... What's his level? 5. Ooh, that may not be enough. We're gonna move her up. Him here, her here, and then we'll heal her.
You saved me.
I don't think there's enough that could do anything to destroy. Okay, so they're going after Caspar anyway. Ooh, crap. Okay. So let's move
Ready.
her here to take out this guy.
I did what I had to.
Basically, I'm gonna be in bed all day. I'm probably gonna do some research how to get the audio game working, my chat working.
Have I improved some?
Okay. Yeah, it's complicated to get started. We're gonna move him here. Him here.
still raring to go.
So that's fine.
I'm just.
You need that level up. And then we can put him here.
Splendor of nobility! You are nothing.
Nice.
Greatness. You're better than I thought.
Then we'll put him here to heal Caspar.
Thanks for helping.
Yeah, I use Streamlabs OBS. Okay, so we're gonna move you here.
Failure is not an option. What? So
How far can she move? She can't move that far, but if I move here...
It's time.
Go, battalion!
well done.
Oh, he's gonna try to attack me. That was dumb. Okay, so we've got level 6, level 6. Okay, let's heal him. So that we can go in and try to get another level. I don't think she can reach.
Put me in there.
So we're gonna do this. Actually, if we did a battalion.
Bring in the smarts.
Then he doesn't do any damage. Or he doesn't take any damage. Cool. Now, she doesn't have any... That's fine.
I will win. Flame spirit protect me.
A little overkill.
That was fun to watch.
Actually, I think it'd be better for us to give that to Bernadetta.
Can I go now?
We'll get everybody except Ingrid will get up to level 7.
As expected.
Boom. So we're still tanking.
Another.
We also got some good gear. And we didn't lose anybody, so that's good. So here's the problem. A detailed roster of Officers Academy has been stolen. Track down the thieves and recover the roster. It may provide extra information for those who haven't joined your house. We'll try it. I don't know if we can... We need to keep everybody in the group except for Edelgard and myself. Because we're the only ones that can probably tank through this. So we'll go up front and have them come in auxiliary on the back. Level up through that. Okay, where's the map? Yeah, so move us here.
I will prevail.
Stay focused.
I don't know how long this is gonna take turn-wise. Probably not too long, but I don't think we want to use our Sothis shield here.
Ready.
Okay.
Oh,
So
no.
move you here and do your curved shot.
As you wish.
Actually, let's move.
I am
him
Ferdinand
up.
von Eyre. Thank you.
Put me in there.
Battle.
I will get the victory.
That's my cue.
Okay. She can't get hit if she's in the bush. The bonuses go up.
Yeah, it worked.
Streamlabs is not easy, no. It took me a long time. I would suggest reaching out to some of the people in Discord and saying, hey, do you have anything you would suggest with Discord? Mostly because that's what I did. It was the thing that helped the most, was just asking for help.
Seems I
Good
prevailed.
job, Ingrid. We will keep... Who are we gonna keep there with her? 87777. We probably want to keep bring up Hubert.
How humiliating.
Nice. And then we can move Edelgard up and myself up. Move Petra here. Move her here. Move with Hubert. He'll get this bonus thing. There we go. See, that's the positive about healers, is that they can,
It's simple.
just by doing magic, they can get boosts. I think at some point they would realize that they shouldn't go up against me.
So this.
Okay. Ingrid needs to move up. We'll put Petra right here. We'll move Crowfoot. Let's see. Let's go ahead and let her get... No. 7, 8, 7.
You were wide open. Growth. I'm a quick.
Good, very, very good. Okay, we can move him here. And use this as a shield.
Thank you.
Keep her here. Move him here. Caspar's... Yeah, let's just...
The mark of nobility.
Then we'll move Caspar up here. Bernadetta right here. Because I don't think anybody can reach. Okay, so we need to move her here. Move me here. Boom. And Hubert. But who need you need this? Boom.
I aim for greatness.
There we go, level 7.
That.
Ooh, everybody. Everybody can get him at that point.
You saved me.
Okay. This is where it all comes down. Ugh. Nice, Caspar. Okay, so we need to move you up here. No. We're doing that.
All roses have thorns.
Well,
Gonna move her here and attack that. Oof.
No hesitation.
Should I have held back? Such.
Show me more.
Okay, we've got Petra can move here. Nice. Seven, 9. Okay. Nice. Nice dodge.
You worked
So
hard.
Caspar's the one that I'm worried about. The most, I think. So I'm gonna. He's the one with the most.
Thanks for helping.
Okay. Nice.
You see that? Pretty good, don't you think?
She's leveling up quick, which is good.
I will get strong. I thought I was dead.
Yay, Bernadetta. Level 8 too.
What? I think I...
Yikes. Okay. So we're gonna move me up here. Move her here.
Failure is not an option.
Okay. Who do we have that still needs levels? 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 9, 8. So we'll let her finish off this one.
Seems I prevailed.
And then, do we let Bernadetta take this one, or do we... Here, we'll move Caspar over here. And let... No, we'll let him heal her.
You're amazing.
Then we'll let her heal her, just in case something bad happens. Then we'll go like this. Actually, what we can do is we can rally
back to the fray.
Go like this and attack like that.
This was beneath me. Greatness.
It will hide her and keep her hidden. Ooh, no. Oh, phew. That looks really bad.
What did I expect?
We can actually take out... my first house that I ever did was, Ooh? Hang on. The first house that I ever did was this one. And, I'm on whichever normal difficulty. And then I'm on the one where, if they die, they die. So... It's a little stressful. I've not played this. I've played 200 plus hours of this game, and I've never played it on the mode where they can actually die. So it's very stressful because I like all these characters except for a couple, and so I don't want to see them die. I think Petra has enough right now to. Yeah.
My heart is full of
Ray.
victory.
How you doing, Raven?
War feeds my body and mind.
Yeah, this was voted on by our Discord, so that's why we're playing it. Basically, it ended up being a slugfest between Blue Lions and Black Eagles. What? Is it the mailman, Ray? Are you upset because the mailman's out there? Do you want to come say hi? Come say hi. Come here. Say hi to everybody. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. This is Ray, and this is who we get with the Ray hype. Taking a break from GD maddening classic runs. Yeah, I don't think I could ever play this on maddening. I'm not that good at this. But this is the first time I'm playing on classic mode, and so it is stressful in that capacity because already I felt under-leveled going into some of these battles. Because like this one, I don't think we're ready for, but you know, it's a great way to level up the characters because you get so much XP from the bad guys. So if we can tank it with Edelgard and Byleth, then the rest of them should be able to get levels as we go. As long as we keep Edelgard and Byleth in the front. Which I'm perfectly fine with. Make them almost unstoppable later on, so if something goes wrong and we do lose somebody. Okay. Okay, so we've got those 4, and those in the back. So the way I normally play this is I normally take my 2 and then 2 others right, and then the rest go down. We're gonna try that again and see if it works, and if it doesn't, then we'll just reset it with the Sophis
stay focused.
Can you get in there? Okay, you can get in there. So we're gonna put Rex there.
I will prevail.
Edelgard there. And then we'll bring... We need a healer.
That's
So
my
we'll bring
cue.
Dorothea. And then we'll bring Ingrid, because she's our weakest. Which means we need to bring
I am Ferdinand
him
von Eyre.
Here.
Put
Bring
me in there.
him right here to get that XP.
As you
Bring
wish.
him there and rally for
Thank you.
to continue their buddy
Oh
system.
no.
And then continue the buddy system here with Petra
I will get
and
the victory.
Lynn.
Take that off. Hey! That should do it.
Oh, I simply forgot that I had them attached. Have you done all the houses then, I assume? If you're taking a break from doing maddening runs? Ew. I don't like magic users versus Caspar.
Now you know your limits.
Okay.
You could.
Okay. We will do the Sota shield here. We'll move Ingrid up here. So let's go ahead and move him here and attack. Move him here.
I will master this.
Then we can, if we move him up here. Dodge it. There you go. Get that fire going. There you go, Lynn.
And I didn't even enjoy it.
Petra's so far back there. We'll have to probably take a turn and readjust people.
Oh! I thought I was dead.
Ugh. Excuse you.
All roses have thorns. Grow.
Am I done yet?
Nice try.
Nice. Okay, we need to heal Dorothea.
Hey!
Her here and take out the guy.
Over already?
She went from like being one of our weakest to one of our strongest very quickly. Okay. Do we want to move him? Let's move him here.
That is that.
And I can move her over here.
I shouldn't strain myself.
And then let's just go ahead and do that. I don't want to take a risk. can we... How much attack would Petra be able to do? Okay. So let's move Lynn here. Do a fire spell. Whoa. And let Petra take this guy out.
I will not be stopping.
And then we can move Ferdinand here.
Back to the fray.
Hey, Tiny Bolt, thank you so much, buddy. Hope you're having a great day. Let's see what we can do here, because we need to heal up basically everybody.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, good day. Just, you know, sorting out some stuff, being a PC janitor. Could be worse things to do with your day.
Can I go now? What?
Boom.
You are nothing.
Yeah, I just don't want to take a risk. Not so early on.
That's my cue.
Chest key. Oh, for sure, getting paid to fix other people's messes is kind of funny. That's awesome. I mean, it also makes it so that you get to work from home, which, from what I understand, is like a great thing for you. So... Oof.
Another...
Witness my power.
I guess we can move her here. Okay, we need to heal who? We need to heal Ferdinand. Yeah, trying to work it, so I just meet customers, so I will work, fix the stuff at mine, and then meet them back at work when it's time. Hey, if it works, right?
Thank you.
Not a...
How humiliating. This
Eventually, I would like to offer one-on-one tech training for people. That's awesome, dude. That sounds very exciting.
Take me seriously. I've got many skills, you know.
Unlimited power.
Well.
Gosh darn it. Why is everybody attacking her?
You're weak.
Okay. We're gonna take this guy out.
spirit protects me. War.
We are gonna go like this and shoot him. How far can he walk? Okay, he's good. Such older people who know nothing about tech but are forced to use it. Yeah, I mean that's the problem that we have here is that there are a lot of people here that have no idea what they're doing with tech, and they're forced to use it because of, you know, work being all online, and they're either getting themselves in trouble or they have no idea what they're doing, and they're just failing at it in general. Okay, if I can get you up here to take out this guy.
Need backup?
Make them tremble.
Very nice. And then we can move Hubert here and attack with that.
You worked hard for nothing. This strength.
And then what we can do is we can
I
move
shouldn't strain myself.
her back here. Because I do not want any chance of dying over this stupid
Winning's
battle.
always nice. Oh.
You look at how many people are getting fired for stuff happening on Zoom meetings that they didn't realize. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Just understanding the simple aspects of like what is expected when you're on Zoom and stuff, and then knowing how to like not share your screen when there's emails talking trash about your coworkers. That happened to somebody that I know from work, and she shared her screen and she didn't understand how to do it, and she ended up sharing the screen, and it was a conversation on G-Chat that she was having about like somebody else in the group, and was talking a bunch of crap. It was bad. She got in a whole lot of trouble. It was during a board meeting.
What?
And she was talking crap about one of the board members, so...
You can rely on me.
Alright, I think the three of us together can take out... That's one.
Well, how was that? I won't.
That's two.
It's over. As expected.
Okay, Ingrid, don't make us look stupid here.
Another...
Witness the...
Great work.
Oh, you're gonna make us look stupid. Gotta go and find food. Be right back. No problem, Tiny Bolt. We're not gonna be playing all that much longer. We only got a little bit. I think after this battle we're gonna be done for the day, so. And boom. Dorothea finishing it off.
I won't go down so easily.
Wow, what a
Growth
level
is
up.
a part of life.
Yeah, we'll have to see who has what, and we might go back to the castle. Ready?
Thank you so much.
1,
I
2,
am grateful.
3,
I have gratitude.
4, 5,
Thanks so much.
6, 7.
I think
We got a new record. Okay. We gotta update you guys. I think authority is what I need to work with her on.
I am closing it. Your...
Sith. Nice. She needs horse.
That looks like. Ah. It all.
And Constance definitely. Oh well.
My.
I didn't know she had grappling.
I could. Oh, that's.
Hubert.
Professor?
No. We need you to do both. Uh-oh. Constance would like to talk.
Oh, it's only you. Is there some reason you're here?
Ba-da-dum-bum-bum.
Your gaze was rather piercing for someone who was just looking. Oh, I see now. You found yourself captivated by my charms. This sort of thing happens all the time to those of us blessed with such transcendent beauty.
That wasn't it?
If you say so. You seem a trifle stuck on the point, if you ask me. Now then, you may call yourself my tutor if you wish, and I shall attend your classes. But none of this charade will make the idea of a mercenary teaching me any less absurd.
Oof.
What was that look? Are you trying to convey that I'm a mere commoner like yourself? Well, you are correct. Think of me as a temporarily embarrassed noble. Even a gilded wyvern must take refuge in its cave occasionally, but in time, it will soar free once more. I shall fly, bold and beautiful, into the skies again. My nobility and all of House Nouvelle shall be restored.
Good luck.
Luck isn't a thing that you can bestow or that I need. I will do this. When
Oof.
I restore the glory of my house, you may serve me in some menial way. I may even pay you.
Thanks, but no thanks.
You would decline the honor of attending to me without a second thought? Say whatever you like, if it makes you feel better. It shall not sway me one way or the other. You look as though you want to say something. Allow me to save you the effort. If you intend to tutor me, I will require you to first prove that time will not be wasted. Show me not just your talent for teaching, but your wisdom, your skill, your mettle, your sense of authority. Of course! I've been struck by my own genius. You may assist me
Oh
in
my
my
gosh.
research. That ought to provide a chance for you to grasp the
No,
extent of
thank
how
you.
magnificent I am. It will also afford me the time I need to scrutinize your character. It's a plan so perfect that you can't turn it down, huh?
See, does anybody else want to talk? No. How dumb.
I shall.
Ooh, lots
Seems
of
simple
levels.
enough. Let's put this to the test.
Oh, I see.
Nice.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see what we
Your
got here.
performance surpassed my expectations.
Well, thank you. The secret roster hints will be displayed for lost items. You can check the roster by pressing X button. The intuition can be tapped on during awesome. Okay, let's see what supports we have. Edelgard has a bunch of supports. Hubert has a bunch of supports. Ferdinand has a bunch of supports. Caspar has a bunch of supports. Let's see what we can do certification-wise. First of all, we have to go and buy certifications. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I love not having to worry about money. Hey, let's see what we want to do here. Mage can bend black magic to their will. Priest can use white magic, both heal and attack. We'll do that. My character will be a mage. So I'm a fighter with a level in mage. Brigand for Edelgard, for no doubt. Hubert, I think we can get him Dark Mage, can't we? I don't have any Dark Seals. I need a Dark Seal. Can I buy a Dark Seal? No. I think I have to do that in, at Anna's shop. But it's fine. We can make him just a regular mage. Because I think that there's another dark mage that we can get him later on. Ferdinand, finally he can get his horse. Thank goodness.
A true.
Linhardt's. Oh, we didn't get Linhardt high enough. Get Bernadetta that archer. Dorothea can be the light mage. Or no, we need her to be the priest. Oh, thank goodness. Petra can be... We want Thief so that she can try to take out... Mercedes doesn't have her first one? That's odd. Oh yeah, because she was so far behind because we didn't get her in time. We're just gonna go ahead and let Ingrid keep the skill that she has now and just go when she has level 10. Otherwise it's basically a waste of time. Okay, so that is where we're going to end it for today. We were able to get quite a lot done. Yeah, thank you guys so much for everything. Let's see, we had a lot happen today. Falcon hosted, Lincid hosted, Red Rival gave a sub, Toaster followed, NK followed, Galo followed, Gilo followed, Gears of War Sam hosted. We're gonna go share the love with another Fire Emblem player. So let's raid this guy. Thank you guys so much. We'll be back on Monday.
Well, the Rex